Hey guys, Honey Badger here, bringing you guys a recap of a great war we had against Marshals'Kiss. And the reason why it was great, yes, you'll see there's the word defeat on the screen, but this was one of our best wars yet, and I'm really proud of the guys because I remember when we started the war, I'd recognized the name Marshals'Kiss. I'm like, what is that name? I'd heard them before, and sure enough, it's because they are well-known modders. They were modding before the modding ban started. They are modding now, and they're, once a cheater, always a cheater. And they are still modding. They had to cheat their way just to basically tie us in the war. I mean, after the war started, this is what their the bottom of their clan looked like, full of burner accounts. This one especially my favorite. For those of you who don't know what a burner account is, it's basically just a new account, Clash of Clans, created with the full knowledge that it will get banned pretty soon with the supercell detection. But they can use that account to mod and basically simulate any town hall level using war replays and whatnot. So that is exactly what they did all war long, with all that crap. So I mean, it started right from the beginning. The first attack was their 19 hitting our, one of our Town Hall 11s. I mean, your bottom guy on the map just doesn't hit our number one guy. So he was doing that, of course, to get the replay and, use it for modding purposes so they can practice the attacks over and over and over again. So the fact that we tied these guys basically and they had to cheat their way just to tie us says a lot, and I think we did a great job. So without further ado, let's just get on to some of the nice attacks some of us had this war. So alright, first one I want to show is by our boy Hold My Inhaler, aka Jimmy, going in with some dragons, some zap quake in action. Like a lot. He's going to zap these center two air defenses, I believe. Let's just speed it up a little bit here. Wanted to show some of these so it's not the usual kind of Valk attacks or Go Vaho. Just showing some cool creativity how to get it done here. So you have the two ones. He actually was able to use only one quake to reach both of them. So he's going to create a little bit funnel here on the left with the baby dragons. So very nice there. Doing their thing, sending in the king. I think he's going to send in a golem and his heroes here. Get this first air defense down here on the left, and then he will only have one remaining, and he'll be able to sweep across the map with his drags kind of this way. So that was the plan. So they're not in range of this air defense yet. There, pretty soon he's going to send in a hound to tank for a little bit. So dragon sweeping off across the map. Here comes the hound and a couple loons to back him up. They're going to take down some point defense and that air defense. And the Expo is on the hound, and pretty good timing here. The hound pops for him, so that's really nice. Good for cleanup as well. A little bit of a Tesla farm down here, but not too much of a problem. Some bombs hitting the dragons, but they are able to stay up and get the rest of the base cleaned up. Nicely done, Jimmy. Alright, we will move on to the next one. Another Town Hall 9 attack. We will take a look at our boy Kings going in on 15 here, also using the dragons. And only one zap quake on this one. I remember we talked about this one in the clan chat. Some of us collaborated on this, and at first we were going to do a double zap. He was going to do a double zap quake, and we thought, well, if you just do one, take out these other two defenses, air defenses with your queen, you'll be able to use two rage spells on your dragons, which may be necessary because this is the first hit. Who knows where the Tesla farm is and whatnot. So that was the plan. He's got the queen going up here. She's going to stay up. She's only got 1 or 2 point defenses on her. She's going to take out that air defense. King is going to sweep around the base here. We also talked about the fact of using some baby dragons, or one baby dragon really, to help with cleanup because all these buildings out here are kind of undefended. So once the dragons got going, yep, sure enough, here comes the baby dragon, starting the cleanup process early. Because those dragons can be slow a little bit sometimes. So all the dragons doing work. That Tesla farm, a little bit of a problem. just because the queen went down, but that's okay. Got the loons coming in here with the hound. It's going to tank a little bit with those middle point defenses, but pups go down, but the dragons have just enough to get through these point defenses. They're rarely low. He's going to get one more archer tower with a sliver of health left on the last one. But the king and the baby dragon are up. MVP baby dragon. You go, dragon. And the king is going to go through. There it is. There's the kill. And this was really fun to watch live because I think he did it in 2 minutes, 55 seconds. So pretty cool. Well executed kings. Great job, man. Alright, next we're going to take a look at West, going in on number 10. So he is a Town Hall 10, early Town Hall 10, but I wanted to show this. I mean, he has one extra spell, but a Town Hall 9 also could have done this. A little bit of a Golem carousel going on here. He's got 4 jump, and you can see there's kind of a dead zone in the middle of the base here. Forgot if this was the first hit or second hit, if he knew if any Teslas were going to draw them in there, but there weren't. So sure enough, he is going to work his way with these golems. Let me speed this up a little bit. Clockwise around the base with well-placed jump spells so that they just go to the next defense, the next defense, the next defense, all the way with his bunch of wizards backing them up. So basically kind of a go-wee or a golem carousel, whatever you want to call it. So hound in the CC, which will delay the queen a little bit, but that's okay. The golems are just kind of tanking forever. Round and round they go. More wall breakers, breaking them in, breaking them in. A little bit of a wall breaker fail there, but that's okay. King's still up. Okay, king's down. Queen's down. His queen has to break through the wall. So up, jump spell wore off there. So the queen, I think he placed this jump spell a little bit off. So the queen had to beat through the wall, but thankfully the golems are out front tanking like beasts as the wizards do work on the outside. Just one more compartment to go, and the queen has plenty of health left. Golems are tanking. Wizards clean the outside, and that is that. Pretty cool attack, West. Great job. One more cannon. And just going to look at one more. We got Party Panda going in here on number 5. It is technically a Town Hall 11 dip on a Town Hall 10, but not a fully maxed Grand Warden, and it's a pretty high level Town Hall 10. Not maxed out or anything, but still you got to execute well. And I think he could have done this. Probably could have done this at Town Hall 10 without his Warden either. Anyway, nice funnel created here at the start with the baby dragons. Going to use his queen to clear out even more to create a funnel, and using these bowlers on the right for the funnel on the right hand side. And then send in the miners, send everything, converge. And so there they go with the warden behind them. And he's got 3 heals to keep him up. I like how these minions just kind of like stall in the air because they're targeted on the miners. So at this point, who knows what's going on? They're all underground, under the walls. But he's got up and uses the Grand Warden ability to keep them all up there. CC's still kind of doing work, but not too much damage. Just some minions there left. Freezes the Inferno. Miners, oh, there they are. Doing some work. Grand Warden's protecting them in the center there. So basically, I kind of just want to show a miner raid. We haven't done as many. Not everyone has them upgraded. Not all of our Town Hall 11s have them fully upgraded either. But these raids can definitely work if you do them right. So one more giant bomb there, but no problem. The miners finish it off. Nice job, Party Panda. I think that is it, guys. I mean, really proud of the clan. I mean, really great war here to basically almost beat some cheaters. So yeah, that's it. I don't know how Supercell will address this in the future. I know they say they're working hard on it, but right now hard to stop some of this modding stuff. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Until next time, take care.